An anachronism is where something is described in a certain situation that's out of time. For example, if we said George Washington drove an automobile to his inauguration as president, that would be an anachronism. Cars didn't exist then. Well, the text says Abraham had camels as well as Job, but when they looked at the archaeological evidence, looked for bones of domesticated camels from Abraham's time, they didn't find any. But the evidence we're finding with pictographs or pictures of camels on rock walls going way back, it shows that humans were leading camels, and these pictographs actually are petroglyphs is another name. They date to the time of Abraham or shortly thereafter. So maybe the idea he didn't have camels isn't valid, and the Bible account of the camels is accurate. Well, we know that he had a large group of people and he was traveling around in a fairly arid area. Camels are a wonderful beast of burden in dry areas. They can carry things. We don't think he used them on a big scale for, a way of life necessarily, but it's perfectly reasonable he had a large number to carry around his family, their goods, and so forth. Well, the evidence that we found was at a mine, an Egyptian turquoise or copper mine in the Sinai area. And it seems logical that the Egyptians, in order to get that heavy ore out of the desert, probably used camels. They're a very strong animal. They've got flat feet for walking on the sand. So it makes sense that the Egyptians would use these domesticated camels to carry the copper or turquoise from the Sinai all the way back to Egypt, where they use this material. Well, exactly. Yeah, I was told that we can't trust the Bible because it makes reference to these anachronistic camels, and yet the new archaeological evidence is showing that the camels did exist at the time of Abraham. So even in these little details, it seems that whoever wrote the Bible knew what they were talking about.